Hello, hi, I'm back yet again with your reviews, and in this video I am reviewing Sizokuthola. Now I know in the past, or in all or most of my reviews of Sizok'thola, I have expressed my concerns about the show, and I will forever express my concerns about the show. So on tonight's episode, we do see xolani as usual going to hunt someone who is suspected to be a dealer, And when they arrive there, it appears that he locks the door. I mean, he was trying to protect himself, and he's like, no, I'm not going to open the door. Guess what they did? xolani and his crew of Sizok'thola, they initially broke down this man's house that you see here. I mean, guys, I don't know. That's invade. It's not invading of privacy. And are they even allowed to go and break down a whole door of someone's? Do they have a search warranty? First of all, if you knock in my house as a police or whatever, because they did say that they have police, and when they say nowadays they come with police in their company, trust and believe, I will be jumping up and down thinking that yes, finally they have police now. This is the right thing to do. They are probably doing right, this and that, right? But how do you break someone's door when you don't even have a search warranty? Because that's the first thing that I have to ask you. Because April, while you say you want to get in my house, interrogate or search my house, do you have a search warranty? And if they do have a search warranty, why don't they show us the proof? And I in no means am I trying to protect criminals. I am not, no means at all. But this show in a way is just to dehumiliate humans. So they found the guy, they're like, listen, you have drugs, okay? It's not even a question. It's a statement. You have it. Please show us drugs, okay? And I mean, he does, he shows xolani, and xolani is like, no, this stuff is not enough. The last time I was here, which also brought me to raise my eyebrow. The last time you were here, so you do release these people. So all along I was right. What is the point? Because there gotta be a point of something. What is the point? Why are these people being treated like this? Being treated like they are less humans? Why? What is the whole point? Okay, because this just gotta make me to be like, oh flip, I was actually right. Okay, these people are being treated like they are less humans. They're just not being treated right in no shape and no form. And all that for what? Because you're gonna get released either on bail or whatever, and the minute you are released, you go back to do your norm, to do what what is normal to you, and that is to selling drugs to them. So after break, because it goes on an advert, and as soon as they return on an advert, you see the guy that they were busy interrogating in a very, 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 very uncomfortable look at him. He even asked for water. He's sweating, he have a towel, and you can just only imagine how were they interrogating him just so that he can indeed confess that he have drugs. Tell me, how is that lawful? How is this lawful, you all? How? He was clearly being interrogated in a manner that absolutely no one would like, Clearly, that's how he was being interrogated. And he goes here, he shows more stuff, and he does say that, listen, he have a partner, right? He have a partner. Right now, he have a stuff that is worth 10 grams. And his partner was supposedly supposed to deliver today or tomorrow. Listen, I don't trust their story. I know their story is full of bull most of the time. I don't. However, I wish if we were dealing with this drug problem in our country, we will follow right protocol and right channels. dehumiliating human beings like this is not it's not the right way. Where's human beings who are struggling, where's human beings who are seriously having it tough? And you can tell that these ones, the people that Sizok'thola are after, are people who are just having it tough in life, like seriously, who are just barely surviving. Because guys, we all know that survival nowadays, like it's hard. Survival is a hardship nowadays. Like if there is one thing, absolutely one thing that is not easy, far from easy, it's survival. Okay, so as you can see, he's sweating and he's confessing that he have more. And xolani is not happy. He's not happy about whatever that he was given. He believes that he have more, of which he could be right. He could definitely be right. But I don't know, guys. There is just a way that you can interrogate someone. This is just according to me, honestly. Like, obviously, these are my views and my opinions, that perhaps, just perhaps, they should try a very different angle of interrogating these people, persuades them to even work with them, just so that they can catch the bigger fish in the ocean, because they are definitely small fishes in this huge ocean where people are just doing drugs. So anyway, guys, he was arrested. The guy, he was arrested. And they never really show us the process of arresting and all that, which just makes you wonder what's. Anyway, we went to the next story. The next story, we met another Nigerian guy. Oh, guys, in what am I Niger now? Honestly speaking. And as much as you want to speak and defend them so much, but also you feel like, oh, Mara, there's people as well, like they are just doing a lot in our country. They are honestly doing a lot. So this man right here, as big as he is, and I'm suspecting that this is in the AMs, I don't know, but they're asking him, hey bro, where are you from this hour of the night? And he's like, I'm from the club. I'm like, hi bro, guys, like, what is wrong with Nigerians and clubbing at their big age? Like, what is wrong? Like, clubbing in your biggest age, that should be an embarrassment on its own. Like, you should be embarrassed just to tell people that you are from the club, okay? And I don't know, don't they leave wives at home? Don't they have wives that they left back at home? And why are they clubbing? So anyway, X is not X, xolani rather. Xolani is less interested in his life. He's just like, listen bro, I know that you're selling, give me the stuff. And he felt like he was caught. He felt like he's now caught. He's in now this big huge corner, and he has to confess. He has to confess everything that he knows. He does say that he is selling, and he says that he will look for everything, and he looked. There are stuff in his cars that were found in the rest seater, the rest head, in the seats where you rest your head. And xolani also confesses to yo yemuna. No, I respect you so much, because we could have never, my team and I could have searched your car, and we could have never ever not even imagined that you have something in the rest head. But yeah, he pulled up some few pills. I don't know, guys, okay? I don't know what those things are called, but he did say what they are called. And I think he said they are worth 1,000 or 500 rands. I'm like, yo, Sana, like, imagine being arrested for something that's just worth 500 rands, like, child. And but gay and Sana, one thing about X will persist you, and he says, listen, thanks for the drugs that you have found and all this, but I'm still not convinced. Okay, I'm not convinced. Something tells me that you have more, and I think we should go to your house now and try to search your house just so that we can know if you have more. And in a way also he wants to know the value, he wants to know exactly how much are we talking, how much are they worth, the drugs that you have. So they go to his house, and the first thing when they arrive in his house, I mean, even if the house is unhygienic, like it's dirty, 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 it's very rude to walk into someone's house and be like, oh, your house is dirty, your house is unhygienic, your house is this, your house is that. Like, it's rude. It's beyond being rude. Like, it's rude. And that's what's I mean, my goodness, like saying if I confuse xolani and X, that's because they do like the same line of work, kinda. Even though I respect X's kind of work because he's really helping people, but xolani also thinks that his helping is fixing the country. And asazi, guys, if that's what makes him to sleep better at night, knowing that he's fixing the country, so be it. Then he is fixing the country. But according to me, it's just inhumane. It's inhumane what he's doing and his crew, honestly. Anyway, I was still telling a story about them going to a Nigerian house, finding it's filthy, and he had to say it right then, there in the spot. He's just like, this house is filthy, this house is smelly. I'm just like, why are you rude? Okay. And funny enough, from his conversation, it seems like he has been in this guy's house before, which I will say this. So right now, this is just a repetition of the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And at some point, it's getting a bit annoying because xolani himself, he does admit Uguti, he has been in this house. So since the last time he visited the house and tried to clean the streets, and the guy went back and sell again, what does he say about that? Like, what does it say even about him? Okay, because it definitely tells a story about him and his show, that it's not that big, it's not that important. People actually goes back and do whatever that they want to do. So they went and found some more druggy in the guy's house, and again xolani is never satisfied. Kesana, he was just like, there is more, I feel that there is more, and I feel like you should give me more because I feel like there is more. But at the end, they managed to arrest him and put him behind bail pass, because this closing that they do, it's give you these assumptions. You would see this person is going to be behind bars forever and ever and will never even see the daylight ever again, which is totally false. Totally false. That's just the assumption that they want to give us. They want us to believe and they want us to create. Now, moving along to the next story, let's see. Dark-skinned gents with the order of the day. Kuthiwe nje sizifunela o dark skin bandla. So we found another dark-skinned gent, and he was found with his woman. And I don't know, guys, as much as maybe his woman have nothing to do with this, but she was caught on camera. She was caught on camera. And as much as they did give her the privacy, they never really show her on the camera as much. But they did say that she's caught on camera and not wearing anything. And that's not nice, honestly speaking. Like, it's just not nice at all. So the guy here, he's pretty much chilled. He confesses to xolani, goes, no, I actually know you, I know you come and all this. Unfortunately, I only have weight, okay? And xolani is like, no, please, let's not fool one another, okay? Let's not fool one another. I heard that you are selling so many things. Like, he counted so many things that he had that the guy is selling. And he insisted that no, it's only weed and cat. And xolani is like, listen, I'm not your friend. I don't know why you're laughing. I don't know why you feel like we're friends. But I like the fact that for now you're still warming up to me. In a way, it's giving me assurance. But you need to get up now and give me everything that you have, right? So they go back to his house, and he pull up like some few weed and just things that are just not are not what xolani is looking for, and xolani maybe can tell, goes, no, here I'm being dribbled, okay, here I'm being dribbled. There is no way that this person only have this small amount of weed, okay. And let me tell you, we again, they us the viewers, I don't know why we're saying we, as in I'm saying me and xolani, because we don't know what happens there, but we do know that they take us, the viewers, to the adverts, right? Coming back, they then said, the guy, they don't even have to say anything. You can just see his state of mind. He now looks horrible. He's now in bad shape. He's out of breath. He's this, he's that. And it makes me wonder, what did they do to him to make him look the way that he looks? What did they do? What kind of interrogation this is? Why does he look this bad? And as soon as he was in the house, and like I said, he was just put in his place, he was therefore told to file to Dubai. And I don't know, guys, and I don't know if we will ever know and ever understand what's in Dubai. Why was they need these things that they need from the guy. And the guy now, he's being taken to, he's been questioned, to say, listen, where are the things, where are they, did you hide them in Dubai and all that? And he's like, no, they're in the roof. Like, what do you even mean? What do you even mean that they're in the roof? As much as I won't lie, you all, I will not even lie and say xolani this, xolani that. He does his job, okay? He does it to the perfect of his capabilities. I must give him that, because he kept on pressing the guy that, no, I do believe that there is more weight. I believe that there is more, and I believe that you will give me more. And indeed there was more, indeed there was more. And indeed, he was given more, he was given more. And the more that came, like, it shocked me, it shook me. I don't even know how much were they worth. Probably hundreds, 200, 300. I don't know. The only thing that I know is that drugs do have money. They have a lot of money. So I don't know how much were they worth, honestly speaking, but it was a lot. And a lot of money came out. And as much as he's in a compromising place, and you're like, okay, but this is wrong. Why is he now in so much and you could tell that shame, he is in pain. And other things, where he have hidden his stuff, he could not reach, and he would then ask xolani to assist him. And xolani will be like, listen, we're not friends, we're not friends. Don't ever assume now that we're friends. You need to go there and get the stuff. Me and you are not besties, are not buddies at this point. Yeah, anyway, guys, like, I'm conflicted with the interrogation method, but I think in this last case it's worked. He took out lot of druggy, and unfortunately he was going to be put behind bars. And when X asked Uguti, are you a father? He goes like, yes, I am a father. And X is like, so then how would you feel should one day you hear that your child is actually trying these things out? Obviously no one wants to hear that. That's one thing that absolutely no one in this world wants to hear, is that their child is trying something that is a bit sinister. It's so hard to come back from, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And every day in all the days of my life, I will forever say that Sizok'thola is wrong. But then I do see that it works. I do see that it helps then there. But it is still does not just justify its horrible actions towards human beings. Anyways, anywho's, this definitely does bring us to the end of the review. If you do love and enjoy our reviews, you'll give this a video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one when, of course, I am bringing you more reviews. Till then, please do stay blessed.